dream, she whispered to herself. Just a dream. It didn't feel like a dream. She listened to the heavy rain and the now distant thunder. She breathed deeply and slowly. Her eyes blinked and blinked again, and eventually her grip on the blanket loosened. At last, Lila Greer slept. Once more, she dreamed of badminton. But in this dream, she struggled to hold a wet racket and follow the delicate white birdie in the torrential rain. Most of all, she struggled to see her opponent, a dark, shrieking shadow fading into the stormy night. Backup lesson plan for Grade 2. 1. Brainstorm. How can we help our school reduce, reuse, recycle waste? 2. Research ideas in school library. 3. Express idea in your own way. Illustration, writing, song, engineering, science, architecture. 4. Present to class. 5. Vote for favorite idea. 6. Future. Develop plan and present to Principal Howe and School Board. 7. Future. Class discussion. Can this work for city, state, country, planet? Brainstorm. Chapter 2. The next morning was not a smooth one for Lila Greer. She woke, as always, got dressed, as always, put her hair up, as always. Then she poured orange juice in her cereal and coffee all over the newspaper. As never. After that, she walked all the way to school without her lesson plans or lunch. She tripped on a stick. She turned the wrong way on Onion Street. She almost ran into a very big dog. Or maybe it was a llama, or an alien, or a goat, or a mailbox. Frankly, she was too tired to tell the difference. And she did it all wearing mismatched shoes. Luckily, Lila always expected the unexpected and was prepared. She had backup lesson plans, emergency peanut butter for sandwiches, and extra shoes at school, just in case. Still, it was a bad start to the day, and it made her anxious. Anxiety was not new to Lila. She had dealt with it since she was a child. Through the years, she had lots of help and learned ways to deal with anxious thoughts and feelings when they arose. She kept a journal, did meditation, and practiced deep breathing. Her therapist, Dr. Beatrice Burnett, helped her talk through problems and process her feelings. Lila Greer tried her best to be healthy. She ate well, she exercised, and she got lots of sleep. Those things were helpful. Bad dreams on stormy nights were not helpful. Nevertheless, she knew that anxiety was something she had to work on dealing with every day. She yawned as she walked toward Blue River Creek Elementary. Each day has its own challenge, she thought. This is today's. She reached the school and headed to her classroom. As she did every day, she paused in the doorway. She straightened her skirt, patted her bun, and took a deep breath. Then she stepped inside. Before long, the students began to arrive. They were all chattering about the storm. "It knocked over my bird feeder," said Ada Twist. "It blew away 3 of Abuelo's zucchini plants and their zucchinis," said Sophia Valdez. "Poof, gone." Aaron Slater arrived. He plopped onto the bench and poked his finger into his shoe. "Ugh," he groaned. "What's wrong?" asked Rosie. "This," said Aaron, lifting his foot to reveal a plain white sock. "The storm stole one of my yellow socks from the clothesline. Mom said I should wear a different pair of socks, but I only like my yellow ones. They've got pizzazz. This ruins the whole day." "I understand," said Miss Greer. "Maybe this can help." She brought Aaron a pair of backup socks and a yellow marker. He added just the right amount of pizzazz and felt much better. As she did every morning, Lila Greer led the class in some stretches. Then